Have you ever been to a boarding school? Let me tell you about my experience. My first day in boarding school was unforgettable. It felt like walking straight into a drama series. The moment I entered the hostel, everywhere was noisy. Girls were shouting, some even fighting over water. But one thing stood out, everybody was scared of the seniors. The moment a senior entered, the juniors froze like statues. Nobody dared to breathe too loud. I quickly understood that in this place, seniors were the lions and juniors were the goats. I told myself quietly, this place is gonna be a big show. So, the very next morning, Wahala greeted me. I went to fetch water for my bath, minding my business. Before I could even settle, seniors started dropping their buckets in front of me. One, two, three, until it looked like I had opened a water fetching company. I calmly filled only my buckets. That was when the drama started. 10 seniors surrounded me, forming a cycle like I was on trial. Why didn't you fetch our water? Do you know who we are? We'll teach you a lesson today. They were shouting so much. Juniors nearby were already trembling on my behalf. Some even closed their eyes because they thought they were about to witness my funeral. I looked at them straight in the eye and asked, who are you? First of all, where are your manners? Can't you say please? Secondly, was I sent here to fetch water for you or to study? Are you paying more school fees than I do? You could hear a pin drop. The same seniors that came roaring like lions suddenly turned into cats. Juniors were peeping from behind buckets like they were watching a Nollywood thriller. But I lifted my bucket, balanced it on my head, and walked away slowly, like a queen leaving the battlefield untouched. By afternoon, the saga continued. Another senior just sat on her bed and shouted, one spoon. The last person will wash my clothes. Omo, the hostel scattered. Juniors were sprinting like Olympic athletes, fighting to avoid being last. The scene looked like an audition for Who Wants to Wash Seniors' Clothes. I just stood there, folded my arms, enjoying the drama. The senior pointed at me and said, you, come and wash these clothes. I smiled and replied, I don't wash other people's clothes. I haven't even washed mine yet. Her eyes almost popped out. She leaned forward, voice rising, trying to scare me. But guess what? I did not wash the clothes and heaven did not fall. The juniors were looking at me like I was a ghost. One even whispered, this girl must have spiritual backing. Yes, so I do. Because in their minds, nobody could say no to a senior and live to tell the story. But me, I was very much alive. That first day taught me something powerful. Bullies only have power when you hand it to them. In that hostel, fear was the currency. Seniors demanded it, juniors paid it, but when I refused, everything collapsed. Life works the same way. At school, at work, even at home, people will test you. They will dump responsibilities on you, order you around, or try to shrink your confidence. Respect people, yes, but never trade your self-respect for fear. Boundaries don't make you rude, they make you strong. And once people see you are not easy to bend, they respect you more. So whether it's bucket, clothes, or real life pressure, remember this. You weren't sent here to beg for space. You were sent here to own your space. And the earlier you establish that, the freer you will live.